Welcome everyone. Wednesday, November 5th, you're tuning in to the DKOldies live stream. My name is Joey. I will be your host today. Excited to get into it. New collections came in, tons of them today. A special one was set aside. We're going to be checking it out right here live in just a moment. You know what I just walked past here? Look at all these systems. Actually, let me tell you this first. So 290 orders were shipping out today. 290 right here from the shipping department. And what was wild about that is 90 of them were system orders. You can see just some of those right here. All these boxes have systems in them. It's almost a third of the orders. And you know what it means when those system orders start picking up like that? Christmas shopping. Christmas shopping has already begun, and that's what happens. People wind up picking up systems. So let me just take a quick peek here and some of these, see what's going on. Looks like this is Mark's order. An Xbox. He said, getting my kids into retro gaming. So you got an Xbox console. I see a game down there. Some controllers. What's this one? Jacob. An N64. N64 system. I see Toy Story right here. A few other games. Yoshi Story, Mario, Diddy Kong. What's this one? This is for Vicky. The Wii Sports Bundle Pack, one of our best sellers. Wii Sports, Sports Resort, whole Wii system. Very exciting. What's going on, everybody? Thank you for tuning in. I see you guys there. Well, Steve, after you. Steve runs the buying department. Over there, Cole's his main man. All the new collections that come in, go right through those guys. Where was I? Giveaways coming up here in just a couple of minutes. All you have to do to be entered in the giveaway is to share the stream, comment that you shared. For my Facebook viewers, share the stream, comment, share. You see a bunch of people sharing down there. They're all getting entered in the giveaway. Get involved. It's coming up here in just a couple moments. Check this out. N64 controllers coming in from today's collections. Look at all these. Various states they're in. Wobbly thumbsticks to be replaced. Get cleaned up, look at that. All waiting to come over here to the repair department. Oh, and look at this, these shelves are full. Some of the systems that came in from today's orders waiting to go over here and get tested as well. Nintendo Switch, Xbox, Super Nintendo with some Game Boys, Wii's. Good to have those in, some of our best sellers right now. PS2s, whoa, what is all this? GameCube systems? Super Nintendo, look at these Game Boys. Oh, oof. Old systems like this, takes a lot. It takes a lot to get them up and running again. These guys have their work cut out for them. I see a 3DS, Nintendo 64. All these systems coming in from likely today's collections. Look, I see handhelds up here, all waiting to come over to this side where they get tested up and worked on. What's going on, everybody? Thank you for tuning in. I see you guys all over there. Thank you for sharing. Ryan, Richard, you guys are all entered. Giveaways coming up soon, guys. Like I said, get your shares in. Okay, let's head back to the table. We're opening up one of today's collections. How you guys making out? We're working our way through the week. It's Wednesday. We're getting there. Holy smokes, Billy just brought one to my attention here. It's a monster Pokemon order, a DS and an SP, and then look at all this. Fire Red, Emerald, Leaf Green, Sapphire, Ruby, Crystal. Oh my gosh, and wait, they're not done. Oh my. Diamond, Black, Pearl, Silver, another SP. Who is this? Zachary. Oh man, Zachary, one of the coolest Pokemon orders I've seen. Good one, Billy. Thanks for showing that off. Oh my gosh, did you guys see that? What's going on, Petey? Good to see you. Do we have the PS3 Super Slim? We sure do, Elton. Yes, we do. Jerry and I saw you over there on YouTube. Thanks for tuning in. What's going on, Lewis? Nice, guys. Sean, you're entered. All you guys sharing the stream, commenting that you shared, you're entered. Okay, here is today's collection. Coming to us from Robert in McDonald, Ohio. Let's see what's coming in from old McDonald. First item out of today's collection. Oh wow, check this out. The Mario Party 6 bundle. Bonus microphone included. Oh man, super cool. Don't see that often. What's this mean? Gutted. Okay. Party till the break of dawn. Quick peek inside. Yes, there's the game. And there's the microphone. That's right. GameCube actually had a microphone that came with it. What's up, shiny Pokemon hunts? I'll bet you'd love to buy all those Pokemon games. Did you see that? There might have been 30 different games in there. A couple handhelds. What's going on, Sarah? Good first pull. Good first pull today. Sup, Lisa? Thank you for sharing. Continuing on. Ooh. Another cool GameCube accessory. It's the WaveBird controller. It says it down here. The WaveBird. The wireless GameCube controller. Two colors. The gray one that you see here, and then there was another that was silver. No cords. Got no strings on me. Very cool. Filled my order before for the Game Boy player, GameCube, what? GameCube and Pokemon Crystal. Nice, Sean. Nice. Happy to do it. Uh-oh. Look what we got next. The Sega Genesis. The Genesis system. Very, very cool. Three different models of the Genesis. The first one here was big. The second one was about that big. And then the third one was like that big. What's going on? Baby Squirrel. Baby Squirrel, thank you for tuning in. Oh, favorite game? My answer on that changes day to day. Mario Bros. 3, Super Mario World, the old school Mario games. Honestly, some of my favorites, but I'll hit you up with a bit of a more obscure one. Little Nemo, the Dream Master on the NES. So cool. You throw these little candies into the animals' mouths. You can ride them. It's very cool. Don't see it very often. GameCube games coming next. Sonic Adventure DX. Mario Party 7. So we got 6, 7. Sweet. Oh my goodness. The Mario Kart Double Dash with the bonus disc. Is it in here? Is it? Is it in here? Oh, it is. It is. So this was actually a case that had room for 2 discs. The bonus disc and the standard Mario Kart Double Dash. Getting very hard to find. Super cool. Watching from Ohio. Cool. That's where this collection came from. McDonald, Ohio, to be specific. There's also Super Mario Strikers. I'm a fan of soccer, both in real life and in games. What's up, Jonathan? Final Fantasy is a favorite of yours? You're in good company. Lots of people here would say the same. Zelda Wind Waker. Pretty solid Zelda game right there. One of our best sellers here on the GameCube. Man, look at this. Big ones. Super Smash Bros. Melee goes out with one of our best-selling GameCube bundles. Smash Kart comes with Super Smash Bros. And Mario Kart. Oh, wow. Here's another one. Metroid Prime. And it says it'll have the bonus disc. Based off that last one having it, I'd say our odds are good. Yes! Again, in this cool case, the original Metroid Prime and the bonus disc. So cool. Links to Metroid Fusion on the Game Boy Advance. That's neat, too. Oh, is this another WaveBird? No. Wait, it is. Like I was saying, the gray, and can you see? A little bit brighter here with the silver version. X-Men on Sega Genesis. Nope. Wayne, thank you for sharing. You guys are getting entered in the giveaway. It's coming soon. Mario All-Stars. Good one here. Mario 1, 2, and 3 off the NES, the old school ones. And then it also has the lost levels. Levels that weren't released here normally in the US. Very cool. I tried the lost levels. They are hard. Real hard. What's going on, Benita? Appreciate that. Thank you. Thanks for tuning in. Oh, wow. Another wild find in here. The Game Boy Player disc. That tiny little disc back there came in a much smaller case than the other GameCube cases, but it's this special disc that is required to use the Game Boy Player attachment that lets you play Game Boy games. Let's see if we find it in here. I'd say chances are good. Nintendo 64 stuff. Pokemon Stadium. Sonic Adventure 2 Battle 2. Oh, wait, we got a red one here. Taking guesses on this red cartridge. Few options, few things it could be. I'm going to set it down here. We'll check it out in just a moment. Throw some guesses out. Throw some guesses out. Star Wars Rogue Leader. Oh, we were so lucky with Star Wars games back in the day. This feels a little light. No manual? Correct. Got a piece of paper back here. Does have the game, though. A lot of times games come in like this, where it's got the case, got the artwork, but it doesn't have the manual aside. We list those separately. We call them disc in case. Just doesn't have the manual, because it didn't come in like that with it. And you can pick them up even cheaper that way if you don't need the manual. Yes, Jeremy, the lost levels are hard. I know they're brutal. I see Pokemon Stadium 2. And one of their cool wrestling games on N64. It had a few. Okay, let's check this cartridge. I see a bunch of guesses for Spider-Man. I got my fingers crossed for that as well. Oh, nice work. Let's go, team. Good job. Nice, Wesley. Appreciate that. You guys really make my day watching. I appreciate that, Wesley. That means a lot. You guys don't know. Super Mario Kart. The one I got started on. Love it. What's up, Corey? You got a birthday coming up on the 14th, huh? Loved Super Mario Kart. It's tough trying to pick a favorite version. I love the Super Nintendo version. The Wii version is great. And the GameCube version I really like with the 2 characters on it. Tough choice. Shadows of the Empire. Here's another way I can explain this. See how the damage to this label that's going on there? Some of the label's missing. Looks like some marker on it as well. We list this as a cosmetically flawed version. Again, you can pick it up even cheaper. It's going to be, guaranteed to work. Come back by our same warranty. You can just pick it up a little bit cheaper since it doesn't look quite as nice. Yeah, and that's the thing. Like every year that goes on, more and more cartridges fall into the cosmetically flawed column as opposed to the good condition. Years from now, imagine 10 years from now, there'll be that many fewer good condition ones and that many more cosmetically flawed. Just how it goes with stuff this old. Oh wow, here's one of the receivers for the WaveBird's controllers. If you were wondering how do those attach to the GameCube, well, you dial in down here, that little knob, dial in one of the numbers, and then dial to that corresponding number on the bottom of the controller. Links them up, and away you go. Flawed stuff is still great. Yeah, Patrick, that's the thing. Most people don't really care what it looks like. As long as you can still see some of the label there and, tell what it is, get it even cheaper. Zelda Link to the Past, one of the best Zelda games ever. And Rush 2. I remember the Rush series. San Francisco Rush. Shiote, I see you there on YouTube. Are you filming more orders? I sure am. I do it every single day. Did a few more today. They'll be coming out, tomorrow and the day after. Super Metroid. I think we saw Metroid for the GameCube. Now we're seeing the Super Nintendo version. Oh, wow. Is this a Dreamcast? It sure is. Check that out. Definitely don't see it as often as the other systems. I would say for Sega systems, I see the Genesis much more often than the Dreamcast. Cool. Cords for a PlayStation 2. I wonder if we'll find that in here. Ooh, what do we have? Nintendo DS Lite. The red, what is it, burgundy? I might have just made that up. The back of it looks like it's missing a stylus. Okay, we have those. And plays Nintendo DS games and Game Boy games down here. Very cool. Yo, Ben, San Francisco Rush was my favorite too. I loved it. Absolutely loved those. Mario Power Tennis. No manual? Yes, indeed. Once you've handled enough, like I said, I do this day in, day out. I can tell the slight weight difference. Wow, now here's one I don't see often. Super Mario All-Stars plus Super Mario World. So this has the Super Mario All-Stars cartridge on it. So you get all 3 Mario Bros, 1, 2, and 3, plus the Lost Levels. And on this one, you also get Super Mario World. Gotta be one of the best cartridges you can get for the Super Nintendo. What is this? Oh, wow. It's the PS2 Slim, but the white model. I never see this. No. Didn't even know they made this before I started here. I never saw a white one. My friends had black. Oh, wow. So cool. Look at that. Yeah, after working here, I came to realize there's black, there's silver, there's white. I think there might even be a pink one. Very nice. Whoa. Oh. Hold on. Hold on. Let's see what's going on with this. Just like I was talking about with the good condition games, GameCube's, what, 30 years old? And it looks like it's just this side that took this damage. Are these pins? Well, see inside it a little bit. Kind of cool. Power button. Have you ever wondered what that mechanism was doing? Looked like it broke some of the fan, the bits of the fan thingy. Front looks okay. Bottom's just missing the door. Little plastic pieces are... Well, I don't know what we'll be able to... Don't know what they'll be able to do to this, besides possibly use some of the internal parts to fix up another machine. What can you say? Oh, look at all these pieces down here. Look. It's kind of crazy because this seemed like it had plenty of bubble wrap in it. They likely took out some of the bubble wrap that was sitting on top of the box when they set this one aside for me. GameCube parts. Finally, some Super Nintendo stuff. A Tetris game. Tetris Attack. Nice. Mortal Kombat 2. The game your parents didn't want you to play back in the day. And Super Mario World. I think I see another over here. Wow, Tetris and Dr. Mario. If you're a puzzle player, this is the one to get. I love both of these. Dr. Mario, though, might be my favorite of the two, if you can believe it. Sore loser in Mario Kart, took a bat to the system. Possibly, who knows? Maybe it fell off the table. Maybe a controller cord got pulled. Who knows? Okay, did we get down to the bottom? All that's left in here is GameCube parts. All right, folks, well, we just got a sneak peek at some of the latest stuff going into stock at DKOldies. We had some good ones in here. Some GameCube games, the special Game Boy Player disc, plus some of these bonus disc versions, the Metroid Prime, and there was one more. Here it is, Mario Kart Double Dash. Has some GameCube controllers, the special boxed version of Mario Party, N64, Super Nintendo. We got the guess on Spider-Man. Good work on that team. And handheld in there also. Like I said, going to be the latest stuff going into stock at DKOldies.com. Get ready. Giveaway time. Okay, here's how it is going to work. While I've been streaming, While I've been streaming, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 names have been picked at random and placed upon the prize wheel. I'm going to give it a spin, and somebody's about to win 20 bucks in store credit right here, right now. Good luck. Juan Garcia, congratulations. Juan, you're our winner. Nice work, Juan. All you have to do is have an account on our website, DKOldies.com, and message us right here with the email address you use to log into the website. I'll get you hooked up with your store credit. All right, everybody, thanks for tuning in. Do these live streams, same time every weekday, 3 p.m.